Okay, ladies and gents, so it looks like it's official that Erik ten Hag is going to be appointed as the next manager of Manchester United. And if I'm being honest here, I think that this is a pretty solid move by United here, to bring in a very solid manager and an experienced manager in Erik ten Hag. And I think that without a doubt, he could be the right type of manager that could, help lead United in the right direction and, increase the winning standards at United, in other words, because obviously United these past couple of years have been dealing with a bunch of coaching carousels where it seemed like that, the longest tenured manager I think that at Manchester United have had from the time that Sir Alex Ferguson has left the club would probably have to be, I think, Ole or maybe Mourinho, because obviously those were the two longest tenured managers at United. And I'm just wondering, how long will Erik ten Hag last at Old Trafford? Because yes, this hiring might seem like a very, very great one, but ultimately it's also going to come down to whether or not United can produce results with ten Hag, because obviously all that matters at Manchester United right now is if you can produce results and if you can carry the club into Champions League glory. Because if you can do that, then obviously your job as manager at Manchester United is going to be safe and solidified, and that's probably going to attract a lot of new people to the squad and all that stuff, a lot of wonder kids and a lot of players from leagues that probably, want to play for United, and ones that are going to be sold on Erik ten Hag, because as you people know, ten Hag, he's been proven to be a very solid manager at Ajax. I mean, just look what he did with Ajax. He almost carried them to a Champions League final, and obviously, I'm just wondering what kind of formation is ten Hag going to play with Manchester United, and where exactly is Cristiano Ronaldo going to fit in ten Hag's formation? Because obviously ten Hag, he's known for playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. I believe, he used to play, I think it's like either a hybrid between a 4-3-3 and a 4-2-3-1. So I'm curious to see how exactly is he going to be able to utilize, Manchester United's midfielders like Fred or Bruno Fernandes and all that stuff, because obviously at this point, I think that the biggest need for Erik ten Hag, once he officially chooses or once he officially is confirmed as the next manager of Manchester United, will be just to, find a way how to utilize the midfielders at United and who's going to be able to maintain that permanent starting role in United's midfield, because I'm obviously definitely believing that Bruno Fernandes is most likely the midfielder that's going to maintain a permanent, I think a mostly permanent starting midfield position at United, and whether or not he's going to want to bring in new midfielders too, because I think that if ten Hag comes to Old Trafford, obviously United will still have to go after a solid holding midfielder, that can link up both attack and defense, because obviously that's the biggest thing that United have been missing for possibly the last 5 years now, is just a midfielder that can, be good in attack and in defense, because obviously Bruno Fernandes, I think that his biggest weakness as a defender is I guess maybe linking up defense too, because Bruno Fernandes, he has all the qualities to be a good midfielder, but obviously I don't think Bruno Fernandes is exactly a holding type of midfielder like Thiago, like Luka Modric is, I think Bruno Fernandes is more of an attacking midfielder that, tries to make sure that depending on how he's going to be dictating the game and the tempo, meaning that how he's going to be able to who he's going to play the ball to. I think that's more of that type of midfielder that Bruno Fernandes is. So obviously, I still think that United have a lot of work to do in that particular aspect of the pitch here. But obviously, ten Hag to United, solid move in my opinion. So let me know, what do you people think about this move in the comment section below. United, hey, this is a very exciting move for him, I think.